Hi, everybody. It's late as hell, but I don't have to work tomorrow, and I feel like just doing a couple of reaction videos. We'll see how many of these I get through in one shift. Maybe two, maybe three. I know my reactions are quite long because I pause quite frequently and go into schizo rants. Hopefully that's entertaining. Um, Needless to say, gonna be reacting quite a bit of Asmongold right here. This is his newest video. This might be the end of dating apps. I don't use dating apps personally. I've dated 3 girls in my life. One for 5 years, another one for like 2 days, and another one for 2 months. Uh, haven't found a whole lot of success in that matter. Been trying to honestly at this point said kind of screw that line. God will line that up for me when he'll line that up for me, and just kind of been trying to really focus on him and focus on him a heck of a lot more because that's where I feel like I really should be doing right now with my life, in all honesty. So we're gonna react to this and see how it goes.
So take a look at some of these things. So this girl makes a tweet and she says,
Not being funny, I feel like men exaggerate this. Honestly, I don't think the girlies out there are being that baggy as they claim they are, bro. The amount of black British women dating transactionally these days is crazy. Again, I don't get on dating apps, but this update, I stand corrected. There are many Olivia Twists out here. You lot gotta start replying with the lyrics to Weirdo Hoes, cause this is crazy. Also stop quoting with examples, it's affecting my mental health. To this I have something to say. God, I fucking hate modern dating. Oh my god, what is wrong with people nowadays? Oh god. Lord have mercy on us all. We need salvation. That's all I can really say, bro. I don't doubt it gives you depression, woman. Imagine what it gives me. I'm the male and you're just watching.
bruh, the amount of black British women dating transactionally these days is crazy. Not being funny, I feel like men exaggerate this. I honestly don't think the girlies out here being beggy like you claim they are. Laughing emoji. Well, who's laughing now? Let's go over. We're gonna read some of these, all right? And anyway, how's your day going? I ended up eating a salad. The guy says, that sounds good. What kind did you get? Salmon. I'm gonna have to try that. Are you having a good day so far? Yes, I am. You could have at least offered to pay. Oh, you could have at least offer.
Can you? I can't say much to this because when it gets late at night or like I'm doom scrolling on TikTok, I sometimes reply too fast and make spelling errors and shorthand my words in my responses all the time. So I'm not gonna make any comments on the grammar, but like you could at least, you know, not be such a soulless monster. Because what makes you entitled to his money? What this is where I get confused with women, is what makes you entitled to my money ever? Like, I'll be courteous enough to do it on the first date and like continuously do it if I'm dating you, but if I'm just getting to know you, and we're just talking for the first couple of days, what makes you think to what makes you think what makes you think you're entitled to this man's money? Why? What?
offer to pay for my lunch, or offered to you could have at least offered. He should have known ahead of time that she would be hungry and then paid.
Yeah. Of course. I'm supposed to also be psychic. Oh. I'm gonna sound sexist as hell right now, but I don't really care. Modern women feel so entitled to be treated like damn princesses. They don't even know disrespect or what is disrespectful actions and words if it hit them on the face. Most of these women have never actually been disrespected or treated horribly in their life, and the few that have been treated very horribly. And I hate to say it, a lot of you have walked into that situation. And I've watched you do it. And I've told you as the uninterested friend who's watching the horror show going, this is a really dumb idea. You really shouldn't do this. And then I watch you do it and I just go, what the hell did I tell you? Like, you were warned? You were warned? I'm like the brother a lot of the times. I am a brother. So, like, that's probably why a lot of my relationships end in that, like, brother, like, sister-style friendship relationship with people. Because, like, that's the only relationships I've ever had or been able to build successfully to any degree. So, that's not that shocking. Obviously. But, needless to say, like, come on, ladies. Come on. Like, seriously. So many girls would just genuinely benefit from not just sitting down and reading that Bible, but going to church as frequently as possible. I'm trying to build a life that lets me do that more often, because I really, really want to do that. And it's hard to do in modern life and modern society, but it feels worth it, because every time I go in, I feel better. I feel rejuvenated. Like, life has a brighter outlook. It doesn't make me want to jump off a cliff as soon as I wake up in the morning. I just feel my general apathy, which is a much better state for me to be in than the dark, hellish abyss that my depression often tries to drag me into. And so many girls could use learning the humbleness that comes from the Bible and learning to be... Corinthians is a great letter on this. When you're told to be modest, it's not just in how you dress, it's how you act. You can be modest in your actions and modest in the way you act with your words and things like that. And so many women nowadays struggle with that, or just don't even care to, and are just so entitled. And it's a huge turn off for men, and men are just completely uninterested in you. And so many girls are honestly actually used to every man being mildly interested in them, that when they get a guy like me, who honestly, if you look and act to me like you're not following God and you have no interest in God, I have zero interest in you. My standard has moved to one standard and one standard only. Are you Christian? Yes? Cool. I might have a mild interest in you. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes? I'm no longer interested in you. No? Cool. I'm interested in you. Like, so many times, that is my minimum. And then obviously act biblically. Try to live as biblically as best as you can. Those are like my 3 standards. My 4th standard is literally look like you take care of yourself. That's my 4 standards. You would be and I can't find a lovely little measurer that like lets me see that online, because no measurer rates those standards. They all rate it based on the world, and I have no interest in the world, or worldly women, or worldly judgments and things like that. Like, I just don't. And it annoys me, because it's like, where can I find a site that meets these 4 standards and find a site that meets these statistics? Because I guarantee you they're worse and even lower than you think they are. And that sucks, and we need that to change. And it just sucks, man. And you're gonna hear me be heated on this, because it just hurts my soul.
For her meal, and then, oh geez, or offered to reimburse me. Bro, what is this, food stamps? Damn, bitch, get a job. What is this? And what the heck is this? The entitlement. Yes, exactly. My talking stages always seem to crumble around my birthday. If you find individuals are bro,
Asmon's word there is great. Asmon's word is great. I'm gonna remember that in the future. I love that. I love that. Woo! I love that.
And can't afford my gift, just say that. So this girl,
I don't think I'm gonna react to this whole video, because I just can't. Like, this is gonna make me like act up like a fool, and I don't need to do that. So again, I don't do Twitter. I'm working on making a Twitter account, and on top of that, making a, I mean, I have a Twitter account, but like I haven't used it in forever, and it was for very much different and naughtier purposes, because I was a sleazebag. Oh god, I'm horrified to look at that thing. Oh god, I'm horrified to look at it. I don't want to. I don't want to look at either of the 2 Twitters that I own. But I gotta fix them. I gotta do the right thing and do them right. So it's whatever. Once I do that, I'll start posting on there. And I'm even thinking about, honestly, streaming on Kick. I play video games a lot. I think Kick would be a great way to just do that and just get me open to getting fielded questions and dealing with a chat and doing reaction content like this live and stuff like that. Which I think would be a lot more fun and interesting than just me talking at my computer.
let me see. I mean, she's pretty attractive, so yeah, it's probably because they don't want to have to get you anything. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, hey, louder and better than others. Hi, send money and I'll believe you. I'm fine with you not believing me. Oh, wow.
Great reply. That is a perfectly good reply. That is a perfectly good reply. Like, you just as bad as them, and dude, it's awful. I have seen this happen to my friends, and I'm just like, wow. Wow.
Man. And you see, this is just a random ass guy. Like, this is, he got 2,000 followers. He's not doing anything. He's not really trying to push anything. The guy just likes football, and he's a guy on Twitter. And this is it. So he had to deal with this shit right here.
That's
and
wild.
Keep him safe. Yes, exactly. And Canadian, maybe, I don't know. But nuke the entire gender. I didn't say that, okay? How have you been? You said when guys told you I liked you in year 8. What are you texting me for? I know it's not expecting, and then what is...
You weren't expecting to ever hear from me again. I've just been thinking about it for days and just decided to message you. So I'm... like, this is where a church should be. I'm sorry I'm not reading all of that out loud. Because, like, it almost feels wrong that this man has posted this. Because this is embarrassing this woman to this degree. Like, this is where a church steps in, and why you should be a part of a church and, like, these kind of things. Is because, like, if you're in this situation, one, where's the father? How about we talk about that one? And two, where's the church? Both of those would help a lot. Like, seriously, think about it. Government financial aid is dumb. Having a community of church people that are willing to help and support you in a situation like this, like, let's say the father died, or, you know, honestly, yes, it's just a piece of shit and has screwed off and disappeared. The church can come in and help you. And if they're not willing to help you, they're a shitty church. And put them on blast for it. We as the church are supposed to help sinners and help people with their problems. Yes, part of that is confronting you with the sin, but in this situation we do that well afterwards. Well, afterwards, we've assisted you with the major problem, which is now the child is in a desperate situation because of two stupid idiots choosing to have sex for pleasure instead of sex for marriage and life for eternity. Like, wow, shocker. Turns out marriages are a good thing. Turns out abstinence is a good thing. Turns out sex for pleasure is bad. Read the Bible, not look at the Bible, please. Oh. God help you. I pray for this woman. I pray that she finds a church. I pray that she finds somebody to help her. Because, oh, God. Why, dude? Why? People, why?
This here. So this woman is like saying that she likes him. I'm kind of struggling right now. I'm 7 months pregnant. This is too cliche.
Maria, I was wondering if you wanted to donate me in some money. Why did you black out her name? You didn't even do a good job blacking out the... You should not be posting shit like this. And this is where you should be a part of a church to help them get in contact with your church if they're not a part of a church. And she should not be coming to you about it. One, again, where's the father? I don't care what race they are. I don't care where this happens. Where's the dad? Why is the dad not assisting? That's the number one question you ask. Two, the next question you go for is, hey, here's a contact for my church. I think there'll be a lot more help and assistance to you than me, personally. And here's a church in your local area that my church is connected to. Then the best part is, you've just done something great and awesome. That should be the responses more to this. Instead, you're seeing these awful postings afterwards of just, we haven't spoken in 3 years, which is basically this guy just giving her the middle finger and just going, screw you, I don't care, That's awful. Both of these people are awful. Why? Why, people? Oh, my God. Oh, Lord have mercy, please.
I think this is too... I don't believe that one. I don't. I think it's way too cliche. There's no way. This is whoever. Who's this? Maria. I'm wondering if you wanted to donate some money to me and my newborn son. We haven't spoken in 3 years. I present to you Exhibit A. Can you do
Uh-oh.
me a favor, though? Go for it. I was wondering if you could send me 70, please. I really want my hair done. It's okay if not. I just thought I would ask.
Okay, this one, yeah, this one you could just blow off and be harsh and be like, why would I give you this money? Like, this is one who's like, I would just tell him again, go to church, but I'm not even gonna give him a church. Like, this is one where, yeah, I blow him off completely almost. Cause like, why you need $70 from me to get your hair done? Why don't you take that $70 and put it away into a savings account? So that way, when you want to get a haircut that expensive, holy crap. Yeah. Not even gonna go there. You need some financial education assistance is what you need, clearly, if you're spending $70 on a haircut. I don't care who you are. And if you're a girl and you're spending $70 on a haircut, if you spending that much and you that interested in your own hair, figure out how to do it yourself. There's plenty of makeup videos. There's plenty of hair videos. I guarantee you can figure it out. You're spending that time at the barbershop getting it done anyways. Well, it's not a barbershop, but you get my point. Hairdress shop. Learn how to do a lot of that yourself. It'll make your cut a lot cheaper.
I would be more okay to doing so if we'd actually met and spoken before, but I can't just send money to someone I've never met. Do you feel me? No, I get you. That makes sense. I'm a lot more open to meeting people I feel like I can depend on, so I guess we're at a bit of a crossroads.
I haven't shown any dependability on that far. Is money the only form of dependability you know? If so, if money is the only form of dependability you know from people, you really need to come to God. You really need to come to God. Like, oh my God, dude. Ugh. Man, I know how to make some long form content. We're only 3 minutes into this, boys, and I got a 20-minute long video. God damn. Excuse my language. I gotta get better with that.
Hoes these days. Oh my God.
Wow.
What is this? The audacity. Prostitution.
It's just blunt facts. It is just blunt facts from that man with those words. And they are just so blunt with it, dude. Like, hold down. How entitled do you think you are as a human being?
With extra steps.
Self-idolatry at its finest, people. Oh, God. Biggest problem in our society. Self-idolatry. Ugh. Now you know why I don't even go on this platform. It spooks me and makes me want to vomit.
Steps? Well, they usually just call that marriage. But anyway, let me read this here.
You have such a poor perception of marriage, Asmon. I know that your mom and your dad's marriage probably left a bitter note in your eyes because that soured really poorly for you. That often does happen to a lot of people because of divorces and things like that. And I wouldn't be surprised if part of that's the reason why he's so abstinent against faith and religion and those kind of things. It typically is the case with a lot of atheists. I know, side tangent, but it wouldn't surprise me if that's the case. And I hope and I pray that the people around him who are changing and doing better and are coming to faith, that they can also guide him and help heal his heart. Because, yeah, Asmon's had a pretty tough life. I've watched him for a decently long time. This man's had it rough. This man's had it rough. This man's had it rougher than me, and as rough as me when he's had the best part of his life. So, like, man's had it rough. I got a lot of respect for him because he's the kind of person who shows that you can climb out of gutter. And I do pray that he does find that healing in his heart, because he really needs it sometimes. You can see with his actions. They're hilarious, don't get me wrong, but I can laugh at something and still know that's wrong.
So you didn't feel like you could depend on me because I didn't give you money? No, but, oh, well, no, not exactly. But you haven't shown me any dependability thus far, even when I gave you an opening. So she's giving him the opportunity to give her money.
Wait, so do you realize, what are you, the tax man? Are you the tax man? Is your middle name Tax Man? I have to pay you to see you about an opportunity to meet you in order for you to do things with me? Like, you're more expensive than a prostitute at that point. A prostitute, a man shows up, pays her money, and gets the sexual interest, which is still terrible and horrible, but they do a more honest job than you. That's my honesty coming out there. That's gonna get me in so much trouble. I don't care though. I don't care. Wish you probably ain't even watching 26 minutes in anyways. That's wild though. That's absolutely wild.
Oh my
Thank
God.
God I don't do
Okay,
dating apps.
it's cool though.
I think that's gonna be the title for this video. Is Thank God I don't do dating apps. Asmon teaches why.
Not everyone is like that, so I completely understand. And the opening being me sending you money, yes, I wanted some help, so I asked you. You seem offended by that fact. I'm confused. I didn't ask you to chop your arm off.
The opening being me sending you money. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person you tried this with as well. I genuinely hope that I'm the last, and you learn there are better ways of earning money. All the best. Yeah, I would seriously just, this would, like, at that point I would literally be like, ma'am, I see your location is displayed. Here's the nearest local church in your area. I suggest going to them every Sunday. You have a lot to learn and a lot to grow in yourself. Love you and God bless you.
fine, no. You're just not that guy.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, this is worse than the Nigerian print scam. At least they lie to your face in that one. It's not just, hey you, I'm a woman, give me money. Why? 'Cause I'm a woman. Like that's the essential thought process of her argument. Why? I'm gonna get so much hate for this, but like, no, it's so true. I promise you, this is the way it is on dating apps. I tried them for like 4 months, and I gave up so quick, and my depression went from like already like on a daily basis of the world is dark and horrible and I don't want to be here anymore to that looks really friendly. We're gonna leave that at that. I'm sure the implication is there, but I can't state what I that in that manner, because otherwise I would get a strike and get banned off of YouTube. So we'll leave that at that. Continuing on, let's continue with these.
And then this is, I'm not even gonna read all this. Yeah, and then she just sends him some hearts, and that was it. Damn, bro, is it really this much? There's this one here. You liked Mary's video. Hey, can you please pay for my...
Yet this is real too.
Nails. So
would,
you
but-
guys would really be surprised at the amount of girls that
Oh
get
my
into
God.
femdom. So there
Yeah.
are two things, and you have to understand.
Asmon, why do you know this so well? Why do you know this so well?
Okay, so well, let's go back. I'm gonna.
We might be reading another Bible passage here shortly, because I got some words in Corinthians on this stuff. Oh, God.
To show you guys this because a lot of people get this wrong. Okay.
Uh-oh. It's a very, very popular tactic of Asmon, which I will probably be stealing from him. Nox also does it. Seems like a lot of content creators do it, and I love it. I'm gonna steal the Windows Paint thing. I'm totally borrowing from that with them, because it's a great thing to have. I've got to modify a couple of things in my scenes to do it, but I'm totally doing it. I am totally doing it.
Understanding. This is called understanding degeneracy. Part one. Okay.
Educate
Okay,
me,
so
oh
understanding
great master of
degeneracy.
degeneracy.
The difference between femdom and femdom, because a lot of people don't understand this. Okay.
I very much don't, actually. I have been a degenerate, and I hate to say it, still am a degenerate. I'm working on it. I'm sorry. I wish that wasn't such a slow road to climb out of. Oh God, it really is. As I was saying, continuing on with this, as he was saying, I have no idea what this is. I'm being genuinely honest. I've heard of femdom, never findom. So yes, educate me, oh great degenerate.
So I've been seeing this in my chat a lot, and so femdom. This is. Let me go back. No. So this is. Women abuse you for money. Okay. This is women abuse you.
Which one?
So let me go back. No. So this is. Women abuse you for money.
Okay.
Okay. This is
Findom.
women.
Oh, financial domination. Ah, okay. That's the short-term acronym for that. Got it. And it's usually done through a female. Got it. Thus, fin capital dom. Got
Abuse
it.
you for money. And then this is. Let's see. Actually, no. Wait a minute. That way, people know which one the girl is. Give me a second. I'll draw it as pink. Okay. There it is. And then okay. And then this is a baseball bat.
Uh-oh.
And then there's a guy.
Okay.
And I'll make it as the blue because boys
Okay.
are blue and girls are pink.
Oh
Obviously.
no. Ah, I see, Asmon. I am learning.
And so this is a
Oh
bonk,
no, my
right?
bookmark in Romans.
So basically, this is the difference, right? It's basically this is the difference between findom and femdom. All right, a lot of people don't understand this. Should have had a plushie. Well, that would be called murder, obviously. And so anyway, this is what the difference is. Mega bonk? Yes, exactly. Yeah, there we go. Well, the letters are too big. I hate having to change the letters.
There we are, Corinthians.
Yes, and so there we go, right? And so a lot of people don't understand this, but there are so many girls that get into financial domination. That is the findom here, right here. And so that is where they have guys send them money for nothing. I know. This sounds like this is like a cheat.
Oops, too many buttons. I remember hearing about this now that I think about it, all the way back in like 2015, where I think you were probably starting to see the rise in women doing this, and we were like, wow, this is horrible and stupid, and for some reason all I gotta say is start reading the Lord and stop thinking with your dicks.
Code, right? And it's because it is. That's why they all do it. And so anyway, but the thing is that there's only so many of these guys that do it. So OnlyFans? No, OnlyFans is not like this, because if you pay for a girl's OnlyFans, you're supposed to get pictures and, like, you know, you give girl money, she do a custom video or something like that, right? And so that's very different. Like Findom is usually, it's basically, I would say that, in my opinion, this is actually, like, this is the, let me think. This is like the main, like, I don't know, like, you know how there's like different shades of red? Like this, like, let's say Femdom is the color. This is just a different shade of the same thing, basically, right? Yeah, they're basically the same things, right? Yeah, they're different shades. It's one type of them, right? And you're cucking yourself. Well, yeah, but a lot of people get into this. They really like this. And I know girls that have made a ton of money off of this shit, and they just ask guys for money and degrade them, and then after the guys give them money, they say it wasn't enough money, and then they ask for more money. It's basically like, but it's like the mafia, but these guys are getting a boner over it. And I don't understand. I don't get it, right? Because, like, I've known people that do this, and I had a lot of questions. I had a lot of questions because it didn't make sense to me. But after I had it explained to me, it just really didn't make sense to me. But that was it. And personal experience? No, it's not really my thing. I mean, again, like, it's just, why the fuck would I want to spend my money on shit like that? But yeah, it's the feeling of losing control. I think that's what it is exactly.
Makes, you don't gotta do that,
anyway,
man.
Chibi, thanks for the 20 gifted subs. I appreciate that. Hey, can you pay for my nails, please? In exchange, I'll send you a picture when they're done. I would, but broke bitches make me nervous. Oh, that's bad. Oh, okay. Should I come see you? I'm getting my hair done today, LMAO, so I'm busy. If you'd be down to take the burden of a payment off my shoulders for my hair, I may be inclined to see you after. I didn't mean today. Okay, hair thing is still an option. What day are you free? Any day you pay for my hair. Bro, are you poor? I'm not paying for your hair any day.
Yeah. Oh
LMFAO, I was already planning on paying for it, but if you're not going to give me anything, like, I don't know why.
Like, why are people trying to make relationships so transactional nowadays? Like, oh my gosh. It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Like, why don't you just go out and admit you're being a hoe? Why don't you do this? Like, just go out and say that you're doing this. Like, you don't have to be lying about it, making shit up, do you? You're just trying.
Yes, they do, Asmon. They have to. They have to do that. They have to lie. How do you think they get their money? How do a lot of these people online get their money? They lie. They don't have an honest bone in their body. Honesty don't get you nowhere online most of the time. Honesty gets you in trouble online. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you lie. You lie and you hope you don't get caught. And when you get caught, you hope you made enough money to recover from the lie. That's how a lot of these people operate. I'm gonna be blunt and honest and get me in so much trouble, but I literally just don't care.
You're just gonna try and sleep with me. I don't get nothing from that. I don't know you. So if you're not giving me no money, my time is valuable. Might as well spend it on something that pays me, aka my job and novel. You're writing a novel? Oh god.
Oh, you're writing a book, huh? I really can't wait to hear your wise words of wisdom. Just watch that whole video from Shoe on Head and Nux on that whole cow minotaur thing book, and oh boy, that was some psychic D20 damage, for sure. That will definitely leave its scars on my mind. But it honestly also doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me. I was in the dark gutters of the world for quite a while. I'm crawling out of it. So, yeah, not a surprise to me.
I can't wait to read that. Oh wait, nobody will be able to. Well, it's like you say that now because I want to give you money. LMFAO, you're funny. Of course I'm not poor. I was just in Greece. I paid for everything myself. Yeah, you paid for everything yourself after the guys sent you money into your account. Yeah, exactly. I never knew that it was this bad though. That's what's crazy. Is that how many of these examples are there? How have you been? How have you been? All right, wow, you straight away, doing well, and what's up? Straight away, assuming I want something out of you. Oh my God, a girl can't even check on you. My bad, I didn't mean it like that. You didn't ask me how I was, rude. Oh God, bro, like this is, I honestly, wow. Like, wait, it gets worse? Oh no, God. But yeah, low-key I was stressing though because I wasn't expecting all these expenses this month. I feel like everyone is born in September, draining. Yeah, tell me about it. I've had to celebrate my cousin's and my friend's birthdays in the first week. Crazy, what are you guys doing? Well, we've got an AP Canary random question though. Could you lend me
300 euro? 300 euro just to cover my maintenance. This is where you need to have just a tad bit of mockery and a tad bit of laughter. And laugh at these people. And make a fool out of them. Just a little bit. Because when you don't, they act a fool anyways.
Why is all these broke ass hoes are in Europe?
Oh, they're not just in Europe, Asmon. They're not just in Europe. A lot of them in Europe. And that don't surprise me. Oh my gosh.
$300 just to cover maintenance and stuff before the birthday. I'll send it back mid-month. I'll be real. We're not close enough for me to do that. No, sorry. Yep, there it is, right? Okay then. And wow. Just Britain? Is it just Britain that they're doing this in the UK? Damn. Well, why don't they just bring back prostitution?
Holy crap.
I mean, obviously the women want it. Very clearly they want it. So why not? I mean, and guys, I'm pretty sure want it too. Like, who's losing here?
Society as a whole. Every time we've brought back prostitution, it has led to a greater disrespect towards women and a greater devaluing of women. And then has led down the lines of horrible things happening to children. We fought tooth and nail to get out of that. We fought it for thousands of years, and it took thousands of years to handle it. And it's not even fully handled. And if you don't believe me, go look. You can find books. It's one of the oldest trades in the world, right? Prostitution. Go look at the history of it. And tell me if the women of that lifestyle were not heavily abused, trafficked, beaten, and did not live good lives. Their lives were filled with pain. And on top of that, the lives of their children, if they were allowed to bear them, or if they were allowed to have them, and oftentimes if they were males, they were not, or their male children were sold into slavery, or just there's stuff I can't even say on YouTube. And the girls were made to work from an early age, depending on the region you were in. And on top of that, they often sometimes wouldn't even let them live. It, like, this is why Asmon's life, in a life of no principality, is a dangerous one. Because you often only examine things at a surface level, and you don't understand the historical level.
I don't even get it. Like, I mean, you say it never left. I mean, I think you're right. But, I mean, why not just write it down then? Just write it down.
It did leave for a while, and we've gotten away from what helped it leave for a while, and now it's back in force. That's not surprising.
Like, what's the problem with that?
What that is, it's
and so
Christianity.
anyway, they can tax it, yes. I'm okay, how are you? I missed you a lot. I don't know, hard to believe. Happy belated birthday. Where's my gift? I don't need your help. I'll understand no help. I should no issue. Because last time I hit you up, but you left me on red. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Trisha, you say that in order for me to have to pay your rent first, so I decided to chill, but I have no issues with you. Anyways, shoot. So she already asked for rent before. I need help finishing a few of my bills, and you're the only one in my circle that I can count on. Could you help me out? Oh, my God. I promise that once you do, I will link with you. That's vocabulary, okay? You might not understand this, but that's vocabulary, which means that I'm going to link up with you. That means I'm going to have sex with you, right?
No,
that's clearly what it means.
Asmon.
And anyway, anywhere you desire, and I will...
We're going to only do half of this video. This is already incredibly long. I've gone on several rants and rambles. This is almost an hour video, and we're only 13 minutes into his 33. We get the summary of this. Yeah, get the summary of this for sure.
Cook your favorite dish.
I'm going to say we. I refer to you guys, my viewers, which I probably don't have that many consistent, if any, viewers, but hey, whatever. All 5 of you or 30 of you, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I am happy to have growth of any kind doing this. And whether I experience a lot of growth or no growth, I plan on continuing this for quite a while.
That you love so much, and basically I will be at your disposal every day, but I really need your help. This is crazy.
This chat's really funny. Vocabulary. It's like they're learning new words every day with Papa Asmon.
Not gonna lie. Unfortunately, I can help though. Good luck though. I can't help. Yep, there it is. Could be a dude catfishing. No, these are people that like they know,
no,
right? I mean, I think that's clearly what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's just more and more. Pay for my lashes scene. You could have just said no. Oh, because it went. See, you've got to turn that off. You have to turn off that notification that people can see your messages, but then they didn't respond. Because if you have that on, like, you're gonna have so many needy ass annoying people doing that, bro. Pay for your lashes. Yeah, exactly. Nah, I'm good. Reply. Yeah, well, no, that $50. You got me. Wait, they're 45. Now I can say no. Damn, man. I was fixed. I hadn't heard from you in a couple months. You could have said hey first. Yeah. And so anyway, it just goes on and on and on. And not anymore, because I won't buy you.
Like he said, this just keeps going on and on and on. Oh my gosh. Herods. Oh, good lord.
A $4,000 purse when we haven't met yet. This generation is crazy, LMAO. Yeah, because I'm a good time and suck good.
No, you ain't. And if that's all you think a relationship is, if that's all you think there is to life, you are so empty inside and don't even realize it yet. Well, you do to some degree. I guarantee all of you to do to some degree, and I can just know that by the statistical rates of depression. And most people's depression does not come from my depression, which is genetic. Like literal, actual genetic. Like, mine goes generations and generations back in my family. So like, mine's a long term issue with my family. So no, go church, go to church. Oh, good golly Christmas. Go church, people. You need church. You need Jesus.
I think just bring back prostitute. Just bring it back.
I disagree. Put them in church. I disagree wholeheartedly. Put them in church. We need to bring back church. Not give up. Asmon's mentality, give up. My motto is fix them, save them, help them. Not give in. Give in is bad.
Just bring it back. Like, I feel like, why do we have this song and dance? Really, I feel like this is confusing. It's confusing for everybody, and nobody says 4K good. I mean, that's a lot, right? I mean, that really is a lot. A $4,000 purse? Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah,
why does this feel illegal?
amount.
Well, because it is.
It actually kind of might be argued that it is, because at that point you are kind of prostituting yourself, in a way. To be honest with you, you are kind of prostituting yourself when you say, "Hey, buy me this $4,000 purse, and I'll go on a date with you, and I'll guaranteed screw you." That is a form of prostitution to a degree. I think I don't want to do this that often. But I think I will cut this cut this video here. One, because it's only halfway through his video, and I'm an hour in. So, good God, do I have a motor mouth? Good God, do I talk for a while? I hope you all enjoy that aspect of me, because expected a lot more. Especially when I start streaming. We'll be sitting on things, going on things for a while, I promise you. But I'm gonna leave this video here. Remember to like, subscribe, and lesson learned. Women really need church right now, and girls this generation do be crazy. Girls this generation do be crazy.